Alright, I have returned, and after eating some food, I, was doing some thinking of the game. About the white pussy lady. I'm not really sus of her anymore. I think she's good, honestly. I really do think that she is good. And the reason why I think that she is good is because she's a bitch. But she's being like directly a bitch to us. Usually when people are rude to you, I feel like they're authentic. So I don't think she's evil. But usually when people are nice to you, and there's a risk that they could be evil, it's hard to, it's harder to deal with. I'm overthinking it, but yeah, I trust the white pussy lady now. Alright. At the beginning, I did not trust her at all, but the more time passed, the easier it was to believe her. I hadn't noticed before how comfortable her hand is, soft and pleasant to the touch. I blush just thinking about it. Even if she is the witch, she's a girl too, right? Then I sigh. Simp. Come on, Axel, composure, composure. With every step, the curse of the forest seemed to weaken. The atmosphere was less oppressive every minute until finally I was able to forget about that unpleasant feeling. Before I noticed, the darkness had returned to normal, feeling only empty. The rotten smell also had disappeared without a trace. Now I could really say I was in a common and ordinary forest, even boring. But I could not be more grateful for that. Just a little more to get out, so let's keep moving. Then I set my sight on the back of Ashley, watching her walk in silence. She was completely focused on that simple thing. If you're the witch from the legend, why are you helping me? Give me a sec. A lot of my friends are online. I probably should put on Do Not Disturb so I don't get a thing from the top right. Coming down saying, this guy's playing TF2, this guy's playing fucking Red Dead Redemption or something like that. Alright, if you're the witch from the legend, why are you helping me? I certainly asked, not thinking twice before it. I was really intrigued by that. Ashley stops and turns, looking at me with an angry face. Idiot, do you really think that all witches are evil? She was right, the general image of witches is not good. But it's not as if the stereotype were truthful. Then she closes her eyes, making an annoyed face. It's true that I have supernatural powers, but I never use them to do harm. Ashley lowers her sight and pauses. Suddenly she looks sad. My only sin was to be born in the time of the witch hunts. That's why I was so condemned. That explains it well. I feel that I can trust she's good. But there's still one more question. And how did you end up becoming a cat? Ashley immediately blushes. She was so embarrassed that it was almost adorable, almost. Just say you like her, bro. It's obvious, dude. Like, you're sipping for her.
Well, before my execution, there was a cat watching in the distance. So I decided to transfer my soul to it.
She explained, avoiding looking into my eyes. Okay, give me a sec to just get. Okay,
Of course, now we share the body. We have like a deal.
Wait a sec. This is like an anime show that's very similar to that. Yeah, I watched an anime movie where this girl puts on a mask. She turns into a cat. I actually watched it I think a week ago. Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, and basically the human version, like the cat can also put on a mask to get the human version. I think you guys, it's on Netflix. I think a lot of you would probably know.
The cat will be happy as long as it has something to eat and a place to sleep. I try to provide her with all those needs. And in return, she lets me stay in her body.
As she talks, she's blushing shyly. Why would you blush about talking about this, though? Why are you embarrassed? Bro, you've lived like 3,000 years or some shit. You have experience, you shouldn't feel embarrassed. I see, I think it's a fair deal. I replied with a sincere smile. The truth is that I found it a little funny. It turns out that she is both a girl and a cat. That answers some questions. A neko, as they say. Ashley, well, yeah. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple of times. When she wants, she can be very cute. Too bad that happens so rarely. Oh god, this guy's, this guy might be a simp at times, but he's also a Chad. Not saying more, Ashley continues walking to the exit. This time I stay in silence. All that remains for me is to escape from this place. 3:15 a.m. Where's that blonde bimbo witch that I saw on the front page. I need to see her at some point. I mean, she's probably that sweet voice I heard earlier. I mean, if I killed her, I'd probably go over and talk to her, so I probably will have to do that, fuck. Well, here we are. Ashley said just a few minutes after we talked. She isn't lying. I can see the end of the forest in the distance. I had to contain my desire to scream with joy at that moment. There must be two other
humans close here, your friends. Go with them and return home. I hope that nobody else comes tonight.
Ashley said, giving me a subtle farewell, but strangely she does not let go of my hand. Very sus. She looks deep into my eyes. Amazed, I notice the gentleness that reflects on them.
Can you make me a promise?
She certainly said with an honest voice. It was no joke. What is it? I asked, full of curiosity. I don't know what I could do for a witch, but after helping me to escape, I think that she deserves me to hear her request.
End this legend?
She then murmured with an air of sadness. I can't understand why she asked for something like this.
I want you to help me keep people away. The legend only attracts more people, as in your case. I need to kill it, replacing the supernatural danger with a human danger.
A human danger? So you want to scare them with ordinary dangers as thieves or ferocious animals? On second thought, there is logic in what you asked. If you remove the element of magic and only leave the danger, then exploring the forest is not worth the risk. Ashley nods and looks into my eyes, blushing.
Yes, exactly.
She said, pleased. Okay, I'll do it. You can rely on me. I responded with determination. That's an Undertale reference. I don't know. When was Undertale made? 2016, right? I think so, yeah. This game came before that. Excuse me. I wanted her to know how serious I was, that it was not a promise I would forget as soon as I got out of the forest. Thank you.
Thank you.
Then she closes her eyes momentarily and inflates her chest with pride.
You aren't as stupid as I thought.
I should have expected something like that. Hey, I told you not to talk ill of someone when they're in front of you. I complained angrily. This cat, I mean this girl's, yeah. Yeah. The white pussy is what I'll refer to her to as I grow with this YouTube channel. Simply will never change. After seeing my reaction, Ashley cannot help but laugh.
I'm sorry.
It's the first time I've seen her so happy. That made me blush. Damn, man's getting flustered. Ashley looked unexpectedly adorable at the moment. My heart was nervously beating as if I was with a normal girl. Suddenly she stares at me and gets close. Her face is less than an inch from mine. Bro, I don't want to see a kiss. Dude. Again, she demonstrates, yes. I thought that was just going to be the word demon. Demonstrates not knowing what personal space is. But this time I don't know whether to be angry or thankful. Having her so close to a beautiful girl makes me very nervous. This is
the farewell?
She suddenly said. She then brings her lips to my cheek and gives me a tender kiss. Hey, I'm glad it's on the cheek. Everything becomes white at that moment. Everything loses its color. Everything is gone. Everything. Okay. So if that is the ending, I think I know. I think I know how to get the other. There should be other endings. I'm assuming, right? I could actually probably check. Yeah, I guess I could see if how many endings there are, because there was like multiple choice options, so I could probably just go back to those points and whatnot. I remember saving near when I could kill the white pussy. So hey. Yeah, I probably should save here. Just in case. Oh yeah, there's a lot of save points, damn. Alright, go back. I'm outside of the forest. I have no idea how I made it here, but this is no illusion. I am bewildered as if I had been sleepwalking. Axel! Axel! Suddenly I hear someone calling my name. But it's not any strange voice. It's the voices of my friends who are looking for me. Hey, over here! I shout without a second of hesitation, with a bit of clumsiness because of my confusion. Soon they found me and impatiently run towards me. Where were you? The worry was where were you? The worry was killing us. Steven said with a face that I don't remember having ever seen before. Before answering, I rubbed my forehead. Within the forest, I couldn't find the exit. Alfred was about to say something, but before that, I interrupted him. And anyways, it doesn't matter. I was just lost. The important thing is that we are all safe. Yes, you're right. Hey, don't you feel that we are forgetting something? Alfred murmurs at the same time. He lowers his sight pensive. Suddenly, a blurry image appears in my mind. It was white and bright, but I can't remember more. However, that weak memory awakes a strange feeling of nostalgia in me. It was as if I had lost something, but what could it be? Anyway, we should go home. This has gone too far for a test of courage. I said with no intention of spending one more minute in this forest. They both agree with me. With nothing else to say, we can only return home. By the way, guys, you should write on that page to not go to that forest. Forget about the witches. Somebody might get lost here, as it happened to me. It was a miracle that I came out alive with the beast lurking around. For knowing, my lips move. Why did I say that? I have no idea, but something inside me inspired me to do so. To be honest, I have no memory of the beast I speak of. All I can remember is that it has red eyes, white fur, but nothing more. Then I remember something. I think it was a promise I made to... Wait, to whom I had made that promise? Oh, so I basically just forgot what the fuck happened. I think about it for a moment in silence, but in the end, I can't remember a thing. No matter all I know is that I got out, and I'll never come back here again. Huh. Huh, interesting. So I wonder if I got the best possible ending? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna record the other parts for the other endings and whatnot. Kind of just keep it congealed, I guess. You know, I'm debating maybe I should make each ending its own part, or maybe I should. I'll think about it when I finish the game. I'll think about it when I finish the game, and you know, when I do post it on YouTube, you'll know what I decided to do with the videos. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the endings today, and I'll probably post all of the recordings today. So yeah, see you guys later.